we're naked. We're live. Oh, just wait a second. We're not quite ready yet. Dave, talk for a minute, man. Talk for a minute.
Well, I just want to tell people about the power of lip balm, how it can change your life. If you take it seriously, it's life changing.
Very important to take it seriously.
Yeah, take it serious. Some people, they just grab whatever's in the bin at the grocery store, and then, they become depressed. But
Dave, why don't you say hi to some people? Are you looking at the comments?
yeah, I'll take a look.
Hi, Lincoln. Hi, Bobby Stamps. Hi, Stacy Lynn. Hi, Brandon Flowers. We got lots of people in here. I'm just typing up our Periscope title, and then I'll be right with you.
Also, everybody.
Hold on a second. This is 16, right?
Top 10 on Know That Mixtapes. New top 10 for the month.
New top 10 for the month.
Joe, are you gonna take control of the show as the host? Are you losing your mind tonight?
I'm trying. I've had a snow day, and I've pretty much been enjoying some Space Cat. What is it? Spacey Cat? What is it? Space Kitty. Space Kitty all day long. If you're from Rochester and you enjoy the craft beers, you will know what I'm talking about. Hey, we got a lot of people in here right now. Cool. Welcome, everybody. Fletch Towel, Lincoln Plowman, Kimberly Ann Cahill. What's up? I haven't seen you in a long time. Michael Todd Anthony, and some more people. Calamari, Jeffrey, Brian Liggett was here. Yeah, what's up, dude? Bobby Stamps. Cool. Good to see everybody. So who is snowed in? Raise your hand.
Well, I'm a little snowed in mentally right now. I want to say something right in the beginning. Brandon Flowers messaged me on Facebook today, and it was a little disturbing. I want to tell people about it. He said, Dave, just so you know how he does that thing, Dave, right? No. I just want to let you know, Know That Entertainment is bigger than Indie Music Plus already.
Of course.
That's what he says.
Of course.
Like, what am I supposed to say to that, man? We're trying to work together.
Did he see the jacket?
I don't
No, this was like 9 a.m.
Well, then show him the jacket. It'll fix it.
9 a.m. Who's up at 9 a.m. other than me and B-Eazy?
Right.
No, but I mean, Know That they worked out a deal with Good Side Bad Side Clothing, like the whole brand. So good for them. But I mean, to say that they're bigger than Indie Music Plus now, I thought that was a little.
I don't recall saying that, but I do want to say Good Side Bad Side Clothing is now the official sponsor of Know That Entertainment.
All right.
Nice.
Shout out.
Well, I mean, I'm happy for you. I don't understand like the attitude, I guess.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Dave. I think it's all in your mind.
Welcome to Trinidad. Welcome to the Indie Musicians Roundtable. Guys, we got a lot of people in here tonight. That's great. Share this out, everybody that's watching. Please comment. Let us know how we look, what we're doing here. We got Snoop Dogg in the house as well, looks like. But he's just smoking. He's not talking. I'm currently inviting all my friends. We're going to listen to some music. Let's go around the table and introduce ourselves. We've got Luppy. We've got Jared, a.k.a. Ninth Floor Mannequin. Luppy is also a.k.a. Chris Swan, but don't look that up. Look up Luppy under Soul Motivation Records. And we got B-Eazy from Chicago suburbs for now, but he's technically from Chicago. So why don't you give us your address, man? What's your address?
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah. No, let's do a recap of Luppy and Jared. They haven't been in a few weeks. Say a few words. Luppy, say a few words, man. You started a new business, man. Tell us about it.
Yeah, man. Launching Soul Motivation Records. It's a record company, does motivational music, but motivational music that doesn't suck. That's our motto.
Is that possible, Luppy?
It's possible, dude. It is. I'm going to make it happen. So yeah, man, we got lots of good stuff coming, man. I'm excited. It officially launches June 1st, but We're up and running, and you can check it out at soulmotivationrecords.com. And get excited about some new B-Eazy coming soon. It's gonna be some
I'm
dope
excited.
tracks, man.
It was a little disappointing that I found out about it in the show last week, seeing how I set the whole thing up. But that's all right. Go, Jared. What's new with you, Jared?
I'm recording. I was saying to Joe before we started here, I'm gonna have probably a new song in a few weeks to debut here, I guess. So we can have all you nice people rip it apart and tell me my production sucks.
Well, I mean,
which is how we got together.
You did the first Ninth Form Mannequin show live in January. So what's happened since then?
I'll probably do another one soon. We're in talks. We're waiting on someone's management, one of the bands. And
it's still just that one show you played live?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's a little test, and it worked, and now I know some things that I need to address. So more of course is coming. It's just a trial, because there's a lot involved in doing a live show for all the noises that I put on recording. So it was a trial run, but there'll be more in the next few months. But until then, new songs will be coming out. I'm hoping to do an EP in the next 3 months, maybe. Doing like a 5-songer. But I'll see how much I can get done.
Nice. B-Eazy, what you been up to this week, man?
Oh, I've been in a rush to do the top 10 for the Know That mixtapes. Dave.
And what is that exactly?
Know That mixtape. That's where any artist with a mixtape, whether it be R&B, hip hop, or other, can submit their mixtape and have a platform to be showcased. The best mixtapes are selected from 1 to 10, and the very best get the coveted spot of featured artist or featured mixtape.
Sweet. And we're going to be doing more charts in the near future, right, Dave?
Yeah, man, the thing's growing. It's going to be part of a new joint venture. I was wondering if B-Eazy was going to bring up the Martian tonight.
What?
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. That's all right.
All right, let's listen to it too.
Yeah.
Wow, why don't we?
Yeah,
Everybody
let's play
share this broadcast out while we're listening to our first song. Let's see here. I'm just going to pick a random one. Rob, why don't we go ahead and listen to Honkfro? This is an instrumental track by the name of 80s Origin. It's a dance track. Enjoy. go. Trinidad, I see you on those likes and loves, my friend. Thank you so much for reacting. Everybody else can do the same thing. When we're listening to songs, you know, you can let us know whether you like it, whether you don't like it. There's all kinds of reactions on Facebook now, just in case you didn't notice that. So what's up, everybody? Let's see. Let's go around the table and see what you thought of that tune. I enjoy that kind of music just to kind of put in the background and sort of concentrate and do what I got to do. But I am curious what my good friend Luppy thinks.
Oh, perfect.
That's me. I'm first. I like this kind of stuff too. Yeah, I don't listen to it a lot, but I do, and you know, I do like it, like you said, kind of in the background when I'm doing stuff. I like it. I think like a lot of the sounds are good. I think just needs more variety, especially if you don't have. Why are you laughing? Is that an inside joke?
No, you got to
no.
keep your eye on the
gotta-
sixth, the window.
Oh, dude, I missed it.
You
That's
never know
awesome.
what Rob's going to put in there.
I just saw it. That's very fitting for some weird reason. So I think it just needs a little more. Super distracted now. Just a little more variety. Well, especially not having vocals. I think you got to do a lot more musically to kind of keep it interesting. So I think it. I'm gonna use my word again. Has great potential, but
Oh, Luppy. Oh, Luppy.
yeah, I'm bringing it back, dude. You love it. But I think it could just use a little more variety in the sounds and stuff. That's all.
Sure.
I'm done. Yeah.
Be easy.
Okay. So
You're just a touch soft, man. Can you just maybe come
Nice.
closer, speak up
Here's
just a
the
touch?
thing, okay, guys. I feel like when I hear this picture, glow sticks, a rave at an abandoned warehouse, or I'm going with the comments. I got a couple people that say it reminds them of like a video game, and I'm gonna kind of agree with that. I don't know if any of you guys ever played the game Streets of Rage,
Mhm.
but this kind of sounds like it fits in with that soundtrack. I mean, I'm not the type to listen, like this isn't my thing, but it was decent for what it was. I appreciate it for its genre.
Of course. It's not like it's going to win any Grammys or anything like that necessarily, but you know, it is what it is. And if you can put together some stuff like that makes people like move in their seats, by all means, right?
Right, I totally get drunk and rock out to that.
Exactly. Like the thing that I get when people try to do like stuff like this and just sort of try to just throw it together. I mentioned this, not that this guy just kind of threw it together, but I mentioned this in a recent review I did on Indie Music Plus for Mandabrat. It's not like he just threw it together, but the thing that might bother me about this type of music is if the keys didn't quite fit so well. And Rob is killing it tonight. Everybody watch that top graphic if you want to laugh, but please try to listen to me instead. We told him to have at it tonight on that. So,
All right, enough with the fluff and the BS. Jared, do you want to just tell it like it is, or are you going to wait till me? You want me to do it, or just do it? Tell it like it is.
All right. It's cool. It's absent-minded, man. It's not really that well thought out. It's cool. It does what it should do. But like I personally, like I don't know if you guys ever mess with this genre, but I do more like, if I'm going this way, I'll do more like Square Pusher and like Dillinger and stuff like that. Like stuff that's, I mean, honestly, a lot of this comes down to drum programming. And that was just straight, like, you know, dance tempo 2 and 4 on the snare, you know, it's just steady. And that's cool because that's what it should be, like, you know, like background music. But I really like good drum programming in that genre. Like, you can't dog that. You gotta have some interesting stuff going on.
You do. And I wasn't feeling this one, man. This was almost like, it was like the Death by Platypi of house music. To me.
That's deep, dude.
Yeah, I mean, only like 6 people are going to understand that worldwide. But 5 of them are in this room.
You're trying to be too deep just to say you don't like it. It was bad.
No,
Hey,
I'm not
guys.
trying. No.
Guys, I gotta nip something in the bud here real quick. Rob, I have a notification that says remaining meeting time is about 8 minutes. Is that true, or should we worry about that? Oh, okay. Can you keep the stream going and just restart a new meeting or something? Okay. So when it gets to the 8 minute limit, I'm going to start a new song, and then we can switch over. Yeah.
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 That's all right.
Yeah, totally. I think that
1632. Awesome.
We're
Yeah.
having some technicalities here, but it's not going to affect anybody in the audience. We're going to wait about 7 minutes or so and listen to a new song, or maybe just go into a new song in the near future. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and play that video now then. Okay, so I hear it in my ear. Hold on. I'm on CNN right now. Hold on. Wait for it.
Here we go.
Okay, so we're gonna listen to a new song. We're gonna listen to a new song. Boy, am I having fun tonight. Let's go ahead and listen to Pro Quo, Social Conformity, and then everybody on the round table. We're gonna regroup here. So we'll see you in a few minutes.
Traveling in far, niggas. Blowing money at the leg bars, niggas. Elementary flow, but swear he got 100 bars. You never be on my level, I'm shooting for the stars. Hard work, ain't trying to be somebody else's star. Worried about who am I? Need to worry about who you are. Selling your soul, it ain't ever that bad though. Nigga, that's just sad. Hope style so phenomenal. So much energy at my shows, I take off. Astronomical. Then it's back to business. Every single goal I made, I had to finish. Couple average Joes on patrol, observe them, I know days off flow. They know I never sell my soul, that's why they hate my soul. Lay it on every track. Ooh, boy, you know they touching goals. Spitting that voodoo, I'm controlling your noodle. Birds of a feather, I command the hope with doodle. Like a side in the book of Guinness, I've been the illest since the beginning, trying to get y'all part of the movement. If a nigga that's up can't help a nigga that's down, tell me how can anybody be losing? How I burn your mind like rubber, man. Niggas want rubber bands full of money, man. Just to go to the strip and throw 100 grand, I don't understand. Used to be the man with the plan, but your drive to strive went soft. For whatever the cost, he went hollow. Now I'm the only one left for dreams like Apollo. Shooting for the truth, even if it's hard to swallow. Living right now, we ain't promised tomorrow. Quit your day job, never quit your daydream. Focus on you when things aren't how they seem. Cause everything I foresee, guarantee that I follow. The nigga helps the nigga. That's suicide. I'm killing social conformity between you and I. Guarantee you gonna be bumping me before I die. Yeah. Ignorance is bliss, and that's a high commodity. But even if you gone off that liquor, the shit I speak is 20/20 vision, description to give a vivid picture. Hey. People love knowledge on a silver platter, that's why I like to challenge the mind. I can spit 16 bars in an intellectual style. Use the dictionary every time. Work a smart, but it don't stop with her. I got a broad vocab, lexicographer, picture perfect, a personal photographer. Yeah, making something out of nothing, I'm the black MacGyver. Spitting fire when I cipher, you can't decipher. Grade A, top of the line, top echelon. Hard work, get what you deserve. Walking through the landmines, killing racism. Nigga, ain't no deadlines. We all got wars, but I die for mine. Cause you ain't know we living in
Dave, can you message B-Eazy and Jared the number? All right, what's up, everybody? Indie Musicians Roundtable. We lost a couple of guests, but that's because we had to change our location. Everybody's popping in here. There's Jared, and B-Eazy should be in here any moment. So, Dave, if you could let B-Eazy know the room number, that would be awesome. So it's sorry, Dave, what?
I got it.
Okay, cool. Dave is on it. So we got a lot of notifications going on here, a lot of reactions. There's B-Eazy, I believe. So we're back to normal here. Trinidad, thank you so much for all your action. Everybody else can be doing the same thing while we're listening to the songs. Let us know whether you like it, love it, whether you are laughing at it, whether you are, don't like it, whatever. Anyway, let's go around. You guys have a chance to listen to that tune then?
I'm going to start off.
Go ahead, Dave. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm going to make an executive decision, an executive roundtable decision. So this is, we've touched on this a few times in the past, you know, just with the old like rap lyrics matching with the music. So overall, it's like, you know, I respect what the guy's doing. I feel what he's saying and everything, but as I'm listening, I'm like, okay, like he has this whole list, like all of his lyrics. It's like he has to say that. Like I'm putting myself in his head. It's like, okay, I want to say all these lyrics in a 4-minute period, and then it's just like, can I fit some music behind it? And it's like the lyrics are kind of the judge of whether the song is successful in a sense. And so he did an okay job, but at times it's just like, it felt like he was just stuffing the lyrics into a time frame and then just putting some music behind it and not working with the music as well as it could have been. And it wasn't like a total, like a nice seamless match for me, but it was close. Like, do you guys understand when it's Luppy? You hear what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. Like what I was going to say is it does kind of sound like a little bit of a generic beat, which is the same thing I think I hear you saying is like, it's not necessarily matched up. It sounds like, you know, he got a beat and which happens a lot. Guys, you know, just buy beats or whatever, and maybe don't think about how lyrically it's going to match up with the beat. So I definitely,
it's like he wants to stuff his poetry into this time frame, and sometimes it doesn't always work, but it's like top priorities, like just make sure he stuffs the poetry into the song. And
I think he's also trying, I think that's also stylistic a little bit too, you know. I think some of that is kind of a style he's trying to come in and out with different rhythms, and sometimes it doesn't quite land. I mean, overall, I think I kind of liked him. I just think the production of the track needs to be a little better. And I agree. I think the lyrics could maybe match the track a little better, or the track could be a little more interesting in and out with the lyrics delivery and stuff like that.
I mean, he probably wrote the verses before actually having the beat.
I think that's obvious. Yeah.
Well, I was going to say one thing about this guy is you can't really find anything about the name Pro Quo online. I looked for it because I like to mention everybody in the post before the broadcast, at least on Facebook, so that they know that it's going to happen. And I couldn't find him anywhere. I did find him. His name's Devonte Hammond, I think, or something like that. First name was Devonte. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think it's like he's just starting out. So sorry, B-Eazy, to interrupt you. Go ahead.
No problem. I mean, I actually had this conversation with somebody. I just feel like when you approach a new song or a new project, you should approach it from scratch because it sounds more organic and people are going to be more inclined to feel it because it's coming from an organic place. But if you're just like, if you wrote something like a month ago and you get a beat today, you know what I'm saying? And you're just like, oh, well, if it's good enough, you know what I'm saying? People probably aren't going to feel it. And even you were like, well, it's good enough. So my advice is just start from scratch.
That's what I felt, B-Eazy. It's like he had his poetry and he found a beat that's kind of good enough. And he's like, all right, I'm going to go with this. And then he just like mashed it together and then he hit record and it's like, all right, I got a song here, but as a listener, it's just not enough enjoyment like that I'm looking for, because we notice that stuff, and we're not the only 5 people that are going to notice that stuff. I'm sure whoever hears this, it's like some will, some won't. But Jared, what do you think?
Yeah, everything you guys said is pretty much spot on. I mean, as far as actual, you know, ones and zeros kind of details, like this dude is all about lyrics, which is awesome. That's great. That's what it should be. But when you go all about lyrics, maybe a music idiot here, arpeggios on a piano through the whole thing, just that straight up quarter note, boom, 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 through the whole thing was distracting as hell. and I was just trying to like pay attention to the lyrics, and I kept on just drifting off and listening to that monotonous piano line. And I was so like with something with like that, when you're just going straight like focus on the lyrics, like you can get just like a super sub bass kick and some little snare and some tiny little extra ambient arrangement, and just force the listener to listen to the lyrics, But with something like that, he's kind of shooting himself in the foot, because it's like, listen to the lyrics, but also this piano, and maybe some lyrics, but now piano, Just like chuck anything with melody that's really that significant, so I could pay attention. But maybe that's just my my attention.
No,
deficit.
you got it. You got it, man.
Yeah, my focus is not too wide.
Everybody just look at the top middle
Oh, that's great, dude.
shot.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, baby.
We're trying to reach a new audience.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
New demographic. That's a specific demographic we're going after with the
Very
show.
specific. Yeah.
Jared, I'm just happy that you're directly under it now and not me.
Yeah, I don't know. Should I play along? Do I do something with my hands? I'm not going near it.
Go like this.
Yeah.
How many more songs we got, Joe?
We got one more, because the new format is just a little tighter show for the Roundtable. So we're going to go 3 songs every week. So we got one more. I want to read over a couple of comments, though, from the last song in the Facebook chat. We got, let's see, Trinidad said the last track was good. We got Lincoln Plowman that said this. L Block agreed with somebody. I don't remember what it was. Trinidad said it was all right. Just a lot to say for one song. Calamari said he put old lyrics on a new beat and the BPM didn't match up. Stacey Lynn drifted off, etc., etc. So I'm drinking a beer called Space Kitty, and it's making me burp really bad right now. So we're going to listen to one more tune for the night. Let's see here. We've got, okay, so this is a total slant off of the regular programming. This is a guy by the name of The Last Thing You Remember, and this is his song called Hey Mr. Officer. Officer. The name of the group is The Last Thing You Remember, the name of the artist, and the name of the song is Hey Mr. Officer.
Indie Music Plus.
Hey, Mr. Officer, how are you today? It's not your fault, it's how you were trained. Always see the enemy and never, ever, ever trust me. Whatever happened to protect and serve? Well, I hope I'm not getting on your nerves. Hey, Mr. Officer, how are you today? Or did you have to take my life away? Hey, Mr. Officer, how are you today? I never thought it could end this way. All I wanted was to go to the store, but I guess you had something more. What's that, sir? You need my ID? Give me a second now, let me see. What's that pain shooting up my side? Now I'm on the ground asking you why. Hey, Mr. Officer, how are you today? It's not your fault, it's how you were trained. Always see the enemy and never, ever, ever trust me. Whatever happened to protect and serve? Well, I hope I'm not getting on your nerves. Hey, Mr. Officer, how are you today? Or did you have to take my life away? Hey, Mr. Officer, how are you today? I crashed my car about a mile away. I went to a house looking for some help, but I guess I should have kept to myself. The woman inside, she must have been scared. I don't know why I had my hands in the air. You saved the day when you arrived. You shot me point blank now 10 times. Hey, Mr. Officer, how are you today? It's not your fault, it's how you were trained. Always see the enemy and never, ever, ever trust me. Whatever happened to protect and serve? Well, I hope I'm not getting on your nerves.
Indie Musicians Roundtable. This is episode 16. I'm sitting here with David Werba, Mr. Luppy. My wife's gonna crawl behind me real quick. There she goes. There she is. Oh, see ya.
I saw her.
Real quick. The only way to the bathroom is through my office. So the best thing about doing this whole show is that we all get to sit in our respective living rooms, bathrooms, bedrooms, offices, wherever we want to sit. So Dave is in Phoenix, Luppy's in St. Louis, Jared's in Phila, New York, something or other.
South Jersey right now.
South Jersey right now. B-Eazy's in Chicago, and our producer, Mr. Robert Hicks from Enlightened Audiovisual, is in
Fiji.
Fiji. He's in Fiji. So hey, Mr. Officer, what'd you guys think of that? Abby,
Jared's going first here.
Why are you calling me first on this one?
Because
Because we're gonna back it up with some positive comments after.
Good. All right. Cool. Yeah. Let's go with that. Yeah, man. For me, it's maybe just a personal thing, but this just misses across the board for me. This is not my thing.
please explain.
First of all, if you're gonna do those acapella high notes, you gotta hit them. That's the first thing. The second thing is.
Would you say that to Bob Dylan too?
No. Well, the trick is don't tell anybody this because I'll get like beat up by a lot of my friends. But I'm not a huge Dylan fan at his most beatnik, out-of-tune hippie face. Like he could do good stuff, but like I can't listen to all Dylan all the time. I can't. I could respect it. Whatever. It's awesome that everyone loves him. I just don't love it all the time.
Yeah, I gotcha. He just won a Nobel Prize and everything, but no big deal. Go ahead.
Brilliant. He's a visionary. I can't do it every day. I can't do Dylan every day.
Okay.
I can barely do Dylan at all. So
yeah, it's just with folk music, I like nice singers, man. And that's the Dylan's whole shtick is that he's a folk singer with a bad voice, and that's
I expected more from you here, Jared. I got to be honest, man. I expected more from here, man. And let's bring you back in about 2.5 minutes. But, to me, this guy was it's like the folk version of the song before. It's like this is like a political statement. He has all his lyrics. He has an acoustic guitar and he just wants to like strum. Well, he just wants to make a statement. So he's just like, da, 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 and he's talking. He just wants to make his statement. And it doesn't always match up.
Yeah.
It's like the folk version of the rap song that didn't match up. So like where's there a place for this today? Because this was being done in the early 60s for like 10 years.
Yeah.
So how is this gonna like stand out from any type of music today? B-Eazy.
It's not.
It's not. Okay.
This song is more suited for like sit-ins and protests.
B-Eazy, speak up a little bit, man. Can't hear you. Sorry.
Oh, sorry about that. I was saying this song is suited for like sit-ins and protests. Like
Right.
This isn't something that I can hear on the radio or I could envision necessarily wanting to pay for a ticket to go see somebody perform. But I can definitely see somebody like at a protest, at some type of rally, maybe strumming a guitar and singing this song. But I mean, I like the positive message in the song, but it was like you said, it doesn't really have a place in today's music.
Yeah.
It's very open mic-ish, like somebody said earlier. I forget who it was. Somebody, I believe, said it. But it sounds like a good start, good protest song. Not necessarily the best production or the best, singing or whatever.
I don't think I don't think he's even thinking about that.
No.
I don't think he's thinking about production. Like Luppy.
He's just expressing.
Yeah, Luppy. What do you think, man?
Candy Sakai says, "Let the boss sing." Go, Luppy. Sorry.
There you go. Yeah, that's kind of touching on what everybody said. That's the biggest thing I was going to say. Like, I didn't even know anybody was doing this anymore. You know what I mean? Like, which that can be good or that can be bad. I don't know. When I heard this, I was like, people still like write that kind of music now. It's so 60s. It's so set in that era, even though the message maybe is newer, but I mean, it just sounds like a Dylan song, you know?
Well, I mean, there's like the protest scene. I mean, there's protest that's never going to stop in the political scene. So
sure, but I mean,
there's
like,
people holding up signs and everything for anything you can imagine, like social justice warriors or whatever is going on.
You know what? I gotta be a jerk. You know,
All
what?
right.
2017, man, protest music is no longer Dylan. Like, go to a protest. It's not
Right.
Dylan. There's no hippies. People are pissed off. Like, it's angry.
Violent.
You know, like this is not Joni Mitchell protests anymore.
No.
And
Right.
where I would see this music now is festivals. I played a lot of shitty outdoor festivals that are 4 days in the summer, you know, in New Hampshire and stuff like that. And that's where this is.
Right. So
Yeah.
he's like, I see him as, let's say he's an opening act. He got booked for some like festival and there's like 20 bands playing throughout the whole day. He plays his song, he makes his political statement, and then he gets shuffled off the stage. But he recorded it and he sent it to us as a song. So like, what are we supposed to say to this?
Yeah.
You know,
Something
because we have to look at this as a submission, as a song. So as a song, it's
I already mentioned her, but hi, Sandy, Candy Sakai, what's up? Rob wanted to say hello.
it's such it's a weird thing, but man, like some genres of music just don't belong recorded, you know, and this doesn't do it justice. I'm sure it could be better live. I'm sure it makes way more sense at, you know, a festival or a bar or a protest or whatever. But recording, when you play back a recording, all people are paying attention to is performance, emotion, delivery, like, you know, execution, production, you know, and that's everything that this lacks.
Yeah.
it's almost like the death by platypi of folk music. You know, it's like, I mean, they sent it in and we addressed it. So he made his statement and we've reached an audience with his statement about the police. And so it's like he's got his message across.
I got a Death by Platypi proposal to play keys on their next song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't respond.
No, they're good guys, actually. I don't mean to like make fun of them. I've chatted with them on Twitter, and they're cool guys.
Very cool.
I got to go back and check those guys out because I'm not familiar, but I love the name.
Experimental alt rock. Yeah.
If I know you, you're gonna love it.
Yeah. All right. I'm excited.
No, those guys are doing cool things. So Trinidad is probably the most active person in the chat tonight and the reactions and stuff. Thank you so much, man, for hanging out with us and sharing the video. Let's see here. Candy Pie has been in the house. She says, yellow guys. Calamari has been here. Nodat Takeover is here. Stacy Lynn, the craft beer goddess of upstate New York. Hope you're enjoying the snow. Abby Rudolph, I don't know who you are, but you said
That's a friend of mine.
and it sounds cool. William Dantana Jackson, thank you so much. Sandra Sparks, Michael Perry, Your Majesty, check out his new song.
Awesome.
New album, Tanner Street is the name of it. And
Hey, Joe, should we talk about a topic or should we like wind down here?
well, we're winding down because we're out of songs.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Should we talk about a topic about the music industry or should we like close down the show?
I think we should probably wind down because we're trying to go
All right.
about 45 minutes. And I think if we started a topic that we'd probably go way over.
All right. No worries.
But let's go around and at least let everybody know what each of us is doing around the table. I am currently having to pee. Luppy, what are you up to, man? Soul Motivation Records, right?
Yeah, man. soulmotivationrecords.com. Check it out. We're still building the site, but there's definitely some basic information
Who's
there.
we,
And
though? Who's we? That's what I want to know.
me, myself, and I. And I have some people.
That's
that
what I've always loved about you, Luppy, is you're always
Yeah.
like, yeah, we got to build it up. You know, it's
Oh, we got a big team going on
I
here.
always talk like there's a big team. Hey, we have meetings every morning, and it's real. Yeah. So, but it's music coming June 1st. So there's going to be a bunch of music coming June 1st. SoulMotivationRecords.com. Happy to be here as always. Thanks, fellas.
Nice.
B-Eazy, good side, bad side sponsor note. You want to talk about this, man? They sponsored No Dat. You want to expand on this or what?
Man, I just basically talked to him and put it on the table like I would love for good side, bad side, closing the sponsor, No Dat Entertainment. So basically, in return, I'm just promoting the brand. They're promoting us. It's a mutually beneficial situation as it stands right now. So I'm happy with the situation. And we're expecting our first little package to come in the next few weeks to a month.
You wrote a song for the brand, though, and you're going to release it.
Yeah, it's
right?
actually going to be featured on that promo video. It's called Good Side, Bad Side. It's produced by Kate Banks, who's an in-house Know That Entertainment producer. So that's actually coming very soon, and I'll also probably be releasing the song as a single in the upcoming weeks.
So
Cool,
I'll
man.
expect my T-shirt in like about 6 weeks. Then is what you're saying?
Yeah, do they make 4XLs?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out though.
All right, sweet.
I need a halter top, XX.
I can't support you in that endeavor.
And Jared, you said you're coming out with new music in the near future, correct? Sir?
Yeah, recording is underway right now. I'm plan to release 5 songs probably in the next 3 months, do a little EP, and then of course shows and stuff along with it, and merch and videos and things. So that's all happening in the next 2 months. But Ninth Floor Mac is a project that has Twitter, it has SoundCloud, Bandcamp, Instagram, and I think that's it. But yeah, it has those.
You still writing choruses that bring people down? Or are you going to bring people up this time? Shit.
I never want really just, I don't want to think of you while I write songs, Werba, but I was writing the chorus of the song and it's a down chorus. Like the chorus comes down and I was like, fucking Werba. He's gonna hate this chorus. I'm gonna have to go back and redo it.
I mean, that's my purpose in life, is to invade people's brains. That's all I want to do.
Work. No, I have to second guess all my choruses. Awesome. But yeah, no.
Forever.
Okay. Should be an okay song, and then there's going to be 3 more. And then we'll see how they sound. We'll rip them apart on the next roundtable.
All right, Dave, what do you got to say, man? You got last words?
Oh, man. Yeah, that's it, man. I mean, yeah, Jared, I'm looking forward to it, man. Everyone I've talked to, whenever I've brought up Ninth Floor Mannequin, just kind of in our community, everyone's digging your stuff.
Cool.
Seriously, yeah, everyone's likes your stuff, man.
All right, well.
Looking forward to the next, session of music. So that's it.
I'll try
Very
not
cool.
to disappoint.
And I am JoeJoe.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to going head to head with B-Eazy. I thought we were going to do it tonight, but apparently it's going to be next week because he's all like, I don't know, he seems like low energy tonight.
Well,
I don't think he was ready. No, you weren't ready to get into it tonight.
I was in agreement with you tonight. It's a rare thing, but we were in agreement with most of the songs tonight. All right, it happens.
Enjoy the peace, man. Enjoy
Right.
the peaceful
All
weeks.
right, fair enough.
Also, shout out King Kai. I see you up in the comments. Yes, this is live.
Cool. All right, so we're going to wrap this up. I am JoeJoeKeys. I'm the founder and operator of Indie Music Plus, sitting here with my partner, David Werba, who does the whole website thing. Mr. Luppy from St. Louis, Missouri, who's running Soul Motivation Records, and Mr. Jared Padone, Ninth Floor Mannequin, and our co-host, Mr. B-Eazy from Chicago, who's running
B-Eazy
and doing good side, bad side clothing. And I expect my t-shirt, like, whenever you get your, stuff, I wear like a, extra large pretty much.
Good side, bad side. They actually watch the show, so
Awesome.
Yeah, we need
Right
some
on.
t-shirts.
Right
Joe,
here.
I mean,
Saw
you
them on
have 3
Twitter.
you have 3 t-shirts total. We need a 4th for you.
I would absolutely wear one on the show. And, even though I'm not an official
Sponsor. That's
or
all right.
whatever. But anyway, cool guys. So thank you so much for hanging out. Everybody in the chat, you've been so awesome commenting. We've seen you and we've been watching you and appreciate all your reactions. Trinidad, everybody go check out Trinidad. He's the most active person tonight. Stacy Lynn, the craft beer goddess of upstate New York. Candy Sakai, who just typed in hashtag BS. I don't know what that means, but
Well, she lives on the top of Mount Fuji, so give her a break.
On the top of Mount Fuji. Catch us every Tuesday night, starting at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time for Indie Music Live, and then starting around 10:20ish p.m. Eastern time for Indie Musicians Roundtable. Completely thanks to Robert Hicks at Enlightened Audiovisual. I'm gonna finish my veer. Finish my fear, Space Kitty, here in Rochester, New York, where I'm gonna go out and do some snow angels. Have a good night. I'm gonna go to bed.
See you guys
Later.